they're quiet by the door. Your suitcase resting on the floor. No words were spoken, none to say, but everything felt far away. The air was thick, the light was cold. A loved one's young, now feeling old. When we close the door, we close the past. All the promises we thought would last. No more tomorrow, no more us. Only silence and broken trust. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, but let go of every dream. Your coffee cup still on the stand, a quiet trace of where we began. You smiled like you were already gone, like the goodbye had lingered too long. And I just stood too tired to cry, knowing this was our last goodbye. When we close the door, we close the past. All the promises we thought would last. No more forever, no more home. Only memories we faced alone. We didn't fight, we didn't fall. We just had nothing left at all. Isn't it strange how love can fade without a storm, without a blade? Just two hearts drifting out of place, too far to hold, too slow to chase. When we closed the door, we knew it right. There was no fire left to fight. You turned away and so did I. Two strangers under the same sky. I watched you leave without a sound. No heavy words, no breaking down. Just footsteps fading down the hall, and a quiet heart that had it all. The sky was gray when you walked away. My heart was heavy, I had nothing to say. But time kept moving, pulling me through, teaching me how to live without you. I used to cry in every storm, but now I find comfort in being reborn. After the rain, I learned to breathe, let go of all I used to need. The sun came up and so did I, wiping the tears I used to cry. I walk alone, but I'm not afraid. I made peace with the price I paid. What broke me then has made me strong. I'm finding my way where I belong. No more shadows ever since we were kids, sharing dreams and soda lids. You call me up when life got tough. I'd show up fast like that was enough. But somewhere in those late night talks, my heart began to change its walk. You'd smile and I would fall so deep, but kept it quiet, mine to keep. You tell me stories about your day and how her smile just lights your way. I laugh along, I play it cool, pretending I don't feel the fool. He'll never know I love him so, that every word just makes it grow. He calls me friend and that's my part, while hiding storms inside my heart. He sees someone else in his sky, and I just smile and say she's right. But deep inside I wish he'd see the one who loves him silently. He leans on me when things go wrong. I hold him close, I make him strong. But when he speaks of holding her, my quiet world begins to blur. I bite my tongue, I nod and say, you'll win her heart, just give it a day. But oh, how much I want to scream that I'm the girl inside his dream. I know he'll never read these signs or see the love between the lines. Still I stay close and play it true, because it's all I get to do. He'll never know I love him so, that every word just makes it grow. He calls me friend and that's my part, while hiding storms inside my heart. He sees someone else in his sky, and I just smile and say she's right. But deep inside I wish he'd see the one who loves him silently. And maybe one day he might find the traces I've left behind. But if he never sees it clear, I'll still be standing here. He'll never know, and maybe that's okay. Some love just stays and fades away. But if he ever turns around, he'll find me there, still safe and sound. She takes his hand, a fake smile, pretend I understand. They laugh like it's a movie scene, while I'm stuck behind the in-between. They don't see the way I freeze. Each time they kiss I lose my peace. If he looked my way, would he know all these feelings I never show? Would he hear the quiet in my sigh when he walks past and doesn't try? It's a love I never get to say. If only he looked my way. She's got the heart he never knew I gave. I smile, but I'm trying to be brave. He talks like I'm just part of the crowd, but inside I'm screaming out loud. I feel like shadows in the light, wishing just once he see me right. If he looked my way, would he feel silence straight the gray for one small chance. If he looked my way. You used to laugh just for me. Now it's her face you need to see. The way you looked at her last night felt like a dagger wrapped in light. You said she's just someone you know, but your heartbeat told me no. She took your smile and left me cold, took all the warmth your hands once hold. I gave my best, you looked away into the arms you craved that day. She didn't earn the love I bled, but got it while my heart turned red. You let her in without a fight and left me begging in the night. I traced the lies you didn't say. Each silence carved a deeper way. She wore the scent you used to praise, while I just faded into haze. She had the things I couldn't be, even if I bent completely. She took your smile and left me cold, took all the warmth your hands once hold. I gave my best, you looked away into the arms you craved that day. She didn't earn the love I bled, but got it while my heart turned red. You let her in without a fight and left me begging in the night. She took your smile and I stayed still, trying to heal what never will.
The sun is setting and you're packing your things. I can feel the emptiness that the evening brings. I wanna stop you, but I don't know what to say. So I just stand here hoping you'll stay. You look at me and our eyes meet, but there's nothing more left for us to keep. The moments we shared are slipping away, but I can't help but ask you to stay. Stay just a little longer, don't let go. I need you here more than you'll ever know. The night feels colder without you near. Stay just a little longer, please stay here. We've come so far, don't let this end. Stay just a little longer, my only friend. You turn towards the door, your hand on the handle. I can feel my heart start to unravel. All the things I wanted to say, I never spoke, now they fade away. I close my eyes and picture us in time when everything felt like it was mine. But now the silence has taken hold, and I'm left here with memories so cold. Stay just a little longer, don't let go. I need you here more than you'll ever know. The night feels colder without you near. Stay just a little longer, please stay here. We've come so far, don't let this end. Stay just a little longer, my only friend. Maybe one day you'll look back and see the love we had was all we need. But for now, I'll hold on tight to the hope that you'll change your mind tonight. Stay just a little longer, don't let go. I need you here more than you'll ever know. The night feels colder without you near. Stay just a little longer, please stay here. We've come so far, don't let this end. Stay just a little longer, my own friend. I begged you once to stay the night. You said you needed space, not light. But truth came pouring through your lies, like thunder breaking through the skies. She was a secret in your smile. You crossed the line and walked in style. You chose to leave, don't blame the rain. Don't say goodbye like it ends the pain. You shut the door with half a grin while I stood drowning deep within. You chose her arms and left me torn, like love was something to be worn. Now I just breathe and try to grieve, but don't forget you chose to leave. You held my heart like it was thin, then dropped it once she let you in. I should have known by how you kissed that something soft had gone amiss. Your silence spoke more than your words, a loyalty I never heard. You chose to leave, don't blame the rain. Don't say goodbye like it ends the pain. You shut the door with half a grin while I stood drowning deep within. You chose her arms and left me torn, like love was something to be worn. Now I just breathe and try to grieve, but don't forget
We built a fire on the edge of time. You held my hand, said you'd be mine. But the tide came in and the flames went low. Now I'm left with the undertow. Our memories drift like songs at sea, and I wonder if you still think of me. Driftwood heart floating on waves, carved by love we couldn't save. You were my anchor, I was your shore, but we don't sail that way no more. I write your name in the ocean sand, but the wind erases what we planned. I try to move on, I try to pretend, but some stories never really end. Even driftwood finds a place to rest. Maybe love was just a test. Driftwood heart floating on waves, carved by love we couldn't save. I'll always feel that missing part in my weathered driftwood heart. I made 2 cups like I always do, but only one was touched, not 2. The side you slept on's cold and bare, and silence lingers in the air. Your scent is fading from my skin, but I still wish you walked back in. I woke up alone again, in a bed that knows where you've been. The echoes say your name out loud. I still wait though you're not around. The morning breaks, but I still wait. Can't fake a smile I didn't make. I keep pretending, but since then I've just woken up alone again. Your keys don't jingle in the door. No footsteps cross this empty floor. I check my phone for words you won't send, and read old texts I can't defend. You left with nothing but the air, but somehow pain is everywhere. I woke up alone again, in a bed that knows where you've been. The echoes say your name out left when love becomes a ghost at best. Walk into the room and the whole world shifts. Your laughter's like sunlight breaking through mist. Everyone sees it the way you glow, but I'm the one who feels it most, don't you know? I stay behind just out of sight, hiding my heart in plain daylight. Everyone sees how I look at you. Everyone knows what I never do. You talk to me like just a friend, but my love has no pretend. I'm right here, quietly, but only you don't see. You tell me stories about her again, and I smile like I understand the pain. But I wish it were me you held that close, the one you need, the one you chose. Every glance I still feels wrong, but I've been holding on so long. Everyone sees how I look at you. Everyone knows what I never do. You talk to me like just a friend, but my love has no pretend. I'm right here, quietly, but only you don't see. One day you might turn and find the one you need was here the whole time. But until then I'll keep it inside, this heart I've learned to hide. Everyone sees how I look at you. Everyone knows what I never do. I'd never break what you hold dear, but I still wish that you were near. I'm right here, quietly, but only you don't see. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, You kissed me like I was your only one. Told stories about forever just for fun. I held your hand, I held your truth, but every word was hiding proof. You played it sweet, you played it kind, but you were miles away the whole damn time. You lied in love like it was easy, made me feel small, made me feel needy. picking up the pieces you left behind, trying to forget a love that lied. I found a name in your late night text, while you swore I was your only next. I cried in silence, you looked away, like cheating hearts don't have to pay. I gave you more than you deserved, and you gave back nothing but words. You lied in love like it meant nothing, while I was dreaming you were bluffing. Now I'm stronger though I'm torn inside, learning how to live with love that lied. I won't chase the shadow of your face. I won't beg for what you won't replace. You lied in love, but I survived. Took back the heart you pushed aside. And maybe I'll break, but I won't hide. I'm still here though your love lied.
You laughed with him, I saw it clear, but in my dreams you're still right here. I close my eyes and let you stay, even when you've walked away. I know the truth, I saw the signs, but I keep drawing your outlines. You're still on my side in the dark, still lighting up this broken heart. Even though you chose his name, I whisper yours just the same. You're gone in life, but not in mine. You left too deep for time to find. The lies destroy what once was pride. You're still the one I keep inside. I try to burn the notes you wrote, but every word still haunts my throat. I should let go, I should be free, but you still feel like part of me. They say to heal I need to hate, but I'm still standing at your gate. You're still on my side in the dark, still lighting up this broken heart. Even though you chose his name, I whisper yours just the same. You're gone in life, but not in mine. You left too deep for time to find. The lies destroy what once was pride. You're still the one I keep inside. Maybe one day you'll fade in time, but now you're still on my side. quiet roads, shared coffee cups and winter coats. She said forever with steady eyes, but time turned truth into disguise. Now I'm staring at an empty chair. She left her scarf, but she's not there. She let go when I held tight, walked away in the dead of night. I was still writing us in stone while she was carving out her own. Tell me, was I too blind to see? She let go and forgot about me. We used to laugh without a sound. Now silence screams when she's not around. She found her light in someone new, while I'm stuck with the ghost of you. I replay the things I didn't say. Could they have made her stay? She let go when I held tight, left me alone beneath cold light. I was dreaming of the life we'd lead while she was planting someone else's seed. Tell me, how could she walk so free? She let go and erased me. She let go without goodbye, left me learning how to cry. I hear your whispers when the night is still. Your voice is soft, yet it gives me a thrill. In the dark, we find our place. In the quiet, I see your face. You're my secret, my quiet desire. A love that burns like a silent fire. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. In the night, we come alive. In the darkness, we thrive. No words are needed, just the touch. Our love is simple, but it's enough. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. In the quiet, we make our stand. A love so deep, no one can understand. Ooh. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak
our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. I'll never let go, no matter the pain. Through all the storms, through all the rain, you're my light, my guiding star. No matter how far, you're never far. Every moment I'll hold you tight, even when the world feels out of sight. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. In every challenge, in every fear, I'll be with you, always near. Through the darkest days and brightest skies, I love you, never say goodbye, Kai. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. Through every trial, I'll stay strong, with you by my side where I belong. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. She wore a smile but knew the truth, that love in him had bruised her youth. He said the right things, held her hand, but never truly tried to understand. Love isn't always loud or bright, but it should never dim your light. He wasn't the one, and that's okay. She found her voice along the way. Sometimes hearts must break to free the girl you're truly meant to be. She stopped pretending just to please, stopped saying yes while on her knees. There's peace in walking out the door when you know you're worth much more. Now she wears strength like morning sun. Not perfect love, but the right one. He wasn't the one, and that's her truth. She traded pain for quiet youth. No fairy tale, no setting sun, but she became her only one. The clock stood still that April day. She begged the sky to let him stay. But storms don't stop for hopeful hands, and some goodbyes ignore demands. She wore the dress he loved the most and sat with shadows like a ghost. He never came back, not even once. Left behind a half-lived dance, but in her chest the rhythm stayed. She learned to move the love decayed. Now sunlight creeps across her floor, and pain no longer locks the door. The room is still, but she is new, a heart rebuilt with morning dew. She thought she'd break, but then she grew, and now she lives, not just gets through. He never came back, and that's okay. She found herself along the way. No more waiting, no more lack, just life ahead, not looking back. I wore the dress you said you loved, waited in rooms that felt too rough. Every smile I gave it hope, but she had the part you stole. You told me timing wasn't right, but held her hand that very night. You chose her anyway, while I stood hoping you would stay. I gave you time, I gave you tears. You gave me silence, empty years. Was it that easy to forget the girl who loved with no regret? You said it hurt but walked away, and you chose her anyway. I wrote you poems you never read, talked to the stars above my bed. She came with ease, I tried too hard, lost the battle before the start. You left me drowning in goodbye, while she just had to smile and try. You chose her anyway, while I stood hoping you would stay. I gave you time, I gave you tears. You gave me silence, empty years. Was it that easy to forget the Some hearts just learn to lie. Now I don't ask you why. Some hearts just learn to lie. The silence came before the truth. You stayed out late, made an excuse. I watched the cracks form in your eyes while you prepared your next excuse. There were signs I tried to ignore, a scent that lingered near the door, her lipstick stain upon your sleeve. You left it there like I wouldn't see. She was always there, wasn't she? In your words, in your delay, while I believed in what we'd be, you were slipping far away. I gave you all, I stood so still, but love like mine won't beg or kneel. You had a choice, and now I know you let it go, let her take hold. Hearts don't break loud, they fade and bend. This is how our story ends. It wasn't just one night, was it? It was every time you said, don't worry, while I stayed home and made us dreams. You gave her what was meant for me, and they say love can blind the wise, but truth cuts deeper than goodbye. You taught me that with every lie, and now I won't even ask. Gave you all, I stood so still, but love like mine won't beg or kneel. Yeah, she was there when I should have been. Now I won't cry where you have been. Some things die, but some things grow, and now it's me, not you. I know. You made me feel like I could shine. Told me forever, said you were mine. But late night texts and silent phone taught me I'm better off alone. She wore the dress I once adored. You smiled at her like never before. You taught me how to smile and lie, how to break without a goodbye. Now I but you chase this fire just to feel warm. Now she wears what I once gave, and I'm the memory you won't save. They say I should be letting go, but pain runs deeper than they know. You taught me how to smile and lie, how to break without a goodbye. Now I walk through the ashen flame. You lit the match, then cursed my name. You made me strong through every try, but most of all, you taught me to cry. And still I cry for what we used to be. You smiled at her the way I dreamed, like we were part of separate scenes. She had his touch, his laugh, his time, and I just stood outside the line. No one knew the things I hid, all the nights I cried for him. He was never mine, not in the light, only in silence, deep in the night. While they were dancing, I stood still, caught between hope and shattered will. I held his name, but not his hand. She got the life I used to plan. Though love was loud inside my spine, the truth remains, he was never mine. She wore the dress I used to see, and all the dreams meant just for me. I bit my tongue, played the good friend, while breaking slowly in the end. No one asked, and I stayed quiet, hiding love in all the silence. He was never mine, not in the light, only in silence, deep in the night. While they were dancing, I stood still, caught between hope and shattered will. I held his name, but not his hand. She got the life I used to plan. Though love was loud inside my spine, the truth remains, he was never mine.
I saw you smile with him last night. Same smile you gave me when it felt right. He held held your hand like I used to do, and I stood frozen watching you. You said you needed space to breathe, but found his arms before you leave. Was I just filling time for you? A name you said till someone new. He walks beside you now with pride, while I bleed out what we denied. I gave you love, you gave me pain. Now I'm a ghost inside your game. You're laughing in another man's life while I disappear into the night. Your perfume still haunts my cold. Your lies still echo every note. You made it look like I was blind, but truth was hiding in your eyes. He didn't steal you, you just ran and left me here half of a man. Was I just filling time for you? A name you said till someone new. He walks beside you now with pride, while I bleed out what we denied. I gave you love, you gave me pain. Now I'm a ghost inside
You said love doesn't fade overnight, but maybe yours was never right. How long did you lie while I dreamed of us? While I believed in every touch? Did she hear the words you gave to me? Or was I just your make-believe? I gave you all without asking why. But now I need to know, how long did you lie?
Your coat is by the door, the keys in your hand. I know you're leaving, I understand, but there's something inside me that I can't let go of. About the quiet nights and the love we knew. One more smile, one more look before we lose our last chance. Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let this silence have something to say. Just a few more breaths before we say goodbye. Stay a little longer, don't ask why. The coffee's still warm and the rain on the glass. Can we pretend that time won't pass? Hold me one more time, even if it's just pretend. Let's pause the moment before it's over. I won't beg forever, just tonight, before we turn out the lights. Stay a little longer, don't leave. Let the silence have something to say. Even if we're not meant to be, stay a little longer just for you.
She wakes up late on Saturday, sunlight dancing through the blinds. No rush to chase the ticking clock, just leave the heavy week behind. She pulls her sweater off the chair, old jeans with patches on the knees. A playlist full of golden tunes and breakfast with the breeze. She steps outside with sunny shoes, a silly name she gave last spring. The sidewalk hums beneath her feet, and every tree begins to sing. She waves hello to passing dogs, buys coffee from a friendly face. It's not a day for fancy plans, it's just a slow and happy pace. She's got sunshine in her pockets and laughter in her hair, little joys in every moment. She finds magic everywhere. No, she's not chasing perfect, no big dreams to approve. She's just dancing through the hours in her well-loved sunny shoes. She hums along to songs she knows, forget the words, just feel the vibe. A bench beneath the cherry trees becomes her favorite place to write. She scribbles poems on a napkin, draws clouds with tiny hearts inside. The world's not flawless, that's for sure, but still it feels so wide. A stranger smiles, she smiles back, no story shared, just kinda new. And somewhere deep within her chest, she feels her soul renew. It's not about the headlines or being loud to feel alive. It's finding peace in little things that help her truly thrive. She's got sunshine in her pockets and laughter in her hair, little joys in every moment. She finds magic everywhere. No, she's not chasing perfect, no big dreams to approve. She's just dancing through the hours in her well-loved sunny shoes.